It's the Luna Show.
Hello, you're watching The Luna Show, and right now you're about to meet the beautiful Jocelyn Milan. Jocelyn Milan, how are you?
I'm great.
It's so good to see you. You look really good.
Thank you.
I love your dress.
Thank you. It's covered up.
I know we're out, but you're wearing a cute little pink dress and stuff like that. So I've known you for a long time.
Yeah.
And tell me, like, your history. Like, how do you even get involved in the ballroom scene?
Well, I kind of just fell into it. The reason why I like the ballroom scene is because it's a place where you could be yourself, show your creativity and, meet other people that might be interested in the same things as you.
Mm-hmm.
It's good because when I was growing up, I felt like I was alone. Like, I was the only one like me. And I realized I'm not. So that's why I like the ballroom scene.
And when you say like me, what are you referring to?
I mean, transgender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so what does that feel like? Like growing up, what do you feel like?
What, trapped in the wrong body?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
Was your family supportive with that, or is that something you knew right away?
I always knew. But at first, no, my family wasn't supportive. Now, they love it. Now they've accepted me, and I'm very close with my family. I'm very family oriented now.
So what was your process like? Okay, so you felt a certain way, and so what do you do about it?
Well, I knew that I was different. I just didn't know how exactly at first until I started meeting other girls. Like, I didn't even know that transgender existed, I didn't know that you could transform your body from one gender to the next. And when I started meeting other girls like that, I decided that it's for me, Finally, I found something that was for me, something that was missing in my life, and now I feel complete.
So, in the early days, did you start off with like taking hormones and things like that?
Actually,
like, how do you transform to become who you are today?
I took my time. I decided to live life as I guess what you would call as a drag queen for about 2 years before I made the big step and decided to take hormones because it's serious. You're transforming your body from the inside out, and you have to be sure because if you're not, you might not end up so happy in your life, So
Right.
it's something you have to be sure about. It's something that you definitely have to feel from within, and it's not for boys, it's not for fame, it's for you. You have to feel it in your heart, and you need to be happy with your appearance.
So what is that like feeling like you're born in the wrong body? Like, for those who don't know what that means
It's
or
torture.
feel.
It's torture. You feel trapped. You feel like, like someone's pinning you up against the wall and you can't go anywhere, And the moment you start transforming, you just, like I said, you feel whole. Like I have that in my life now. I feel complete, and I'm happy, going to school and working and living my life like a woman, like I was meant to be.
So how did ballroom help you with the process?
Well, actually, another reason why I like the ballroom is because not only am I a woman, but I would say I dress my ass off. And the reason why I got so into fashion, and I guess I dress, out of the box. I try to use my clothes as, a way to show my creative side. And I don't think that I would have ever really gotten into fashion like that if it wasn't for the ballroom scene. So there's a lot of aspects of the ballroom scene that are kind of, like, I don't know how to say it. It's like hidden. Like, you don't really know like what the ballroom scene. From the outside, it's all like, fabulousness and, walking on the runway, you feel like a star. But it's more than that. It's, I don't know. I can't even explain it.
Do you feel like it makes you complete
It
in a way?
does,
Or it allows you to be who you are?
I feel like when I'm walking on the runway and people are, screaming for me and clapping for me, I don't know. It feels so good, And I don't think there's anything else in, America that, does that. This is underground, and I wish it wasn't so underground. Like, more people should know about the ballroom scene.
Mm. So in terms of your longevity, what was your first house?
I was an infinity. Wasn't everybody?
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of
Pretty
people were
much.
infinity.
I was an infinity, then I was like a blonic for like 2 months. And then, I kind of went back and forth real fast, and then I decided to, join the New York chapter of the House of Milan. There was no really Milans in New York, and I was happy to start, to be a part of the beginning of a new chapter here.
So how long have you been in Milan? It's been a couple of years, actually.
Actually, this year, I become legendary, finally. So,
Oh, it's 10 years already with
10
Milan?
years, yeah.
Oh, that's old school terms, though. Old school, 10 years is legendary.
Yeah, I know.
But you're dealing with new school, so I don't know how that's going to go.
Yeah, I know.
So how many different categories have you walked? Because I know I've seen you walk Sex Siren, I've seen you walk Realness.
I've walked Realness. I used to walk Drag's Face when I was really young. I think my favorite so far is Sex Siren. I think...
Well, you do have a great body. I mean, we can't see it with your coat on,
I know.
but you have a fabulous body.
Thank you.
So what does it take to have such a nice body?
Well, it takes a lot of work. I do yoga, I do a little bit of plyometrics, I run, I do the Stairmaster, and I try to eat really healthy, which is kind of hard because I love goodies and sugar. But honestly, I think the reason why I like Sex Siren the most out of all the categories that I've walked is because I'm able to show more of my creative side a little bit more. I find Realness to be kind of bland. I don't feel that you can really like show your real creative side because it's kind of like you're supposed to look kind of normal.
It's like the girl next door.
The girl next door, and I'm not the girl next door. I'm much more than that, And the reason why I like it is because it took me a long time to learn that I am sexy. It's something that grew with me. It's about confidence. It's about being comfortable in your skin. It's about knowing from within that you are wanted. And it's fun. I love it. I think that's my category.
So what's next for you now?
Well, I mean, what you mean in life? Or do you
Yeah,
mean
in
the
life.
scene?
No, in life.
Well, I just graduated college, and
Good for you.
Thank you. I plan to continue my education. Actually, I want to take international marketing and advertisement at FIT, and I feel that right now I do retail, but I don't want to do retail. I really want to work for a magazine and go that route. In the ballroom scene, one day I hope to be mother. From a chapter. But I gotta put in my dues. I've been back and forth, and I feel like I need to plant my feet into the ballroom scene a little bit more.
So what's one message you would like to tell the girls that watch the Luna show? What will you tell them?
Be yourself and don't be afraid to be who you are.
All right. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Milan, darling.
Luna, Milan, darling.
All right, baby. Thank you for this.
You're welcome.
All right.